Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we have one of the most, if not the most, exciting video because this is all about Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, and this is actually, I believe, my first video about the semi-annual sale because I'm finally consistent on YouTube and we just got verified, which is super exciting. But anyways, this is the second sale of this year. They always do one in the summer and then one in the winter, and this sale just started December 26th, and we are going to go shopping in store, and I'm going to give you guys footage of me shopping in store and let you know all of the deals this time around. I'm super excited about this video. If you like these types of videos and if you enjoy my video, then make sure you like and subscribe because I post every single week for you guys, and I know you guys love Bath & Body Works just as much as I do. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So when I first walked into Bath & Body Works, I was so surprised by the amount of displays that they had of 75% off. Starting off with this display, I was able to find some men's products like this teakwood body cream. They also had some of the cologne sprays, and then this Bridgerton wallflower holder was so cute for 75% off. They surprisingly had a ton of fall stuff like this Girlfriend body cream, Together Weather body wash. They also had this Sunrise Woods body cream as well, which is one of my favorite scents, and Vampire Blood. And then in this bin I was able to find the Blueberry Bundt Cake fragrance, which is one of my absolute favorite blueberry scents. And then they also had this men's coffee and whiskey body cream too. And then moving on to the next bin, I actually was able to find some of the wedding collection like this Dressed in White body cream. I also was able to find some of the Bridgerton collection in body care as well. They had a ton of the Luminous scent in body washes and body lotions. And then the next display had Vanilla Bean Noel, Winter Candy Apple, Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, all for 75% off, which was so nice. They also had Strawberry Pound Cake in the newer packaging as well for 75% off, and Twisted Peppermint. Now moving on to the 50% off, they had so many aromatherapy products. They had a ton of men's cologne that was 50% off. They also had some like body butter. They had the honeycomb spray, which I love. They even had some of the Brightest Bloom actual perfume. They even had some of the car scents. I was so surprised by how much they had. And then this is a new launch for Bath & Body Works. So for 50% off, they had all of these new discontinued scents. So these are scents that they used to have that they just came out with again for the semi-annual sale. They had this Malibu Heat scent, pink tie-dye they brought back. They also brought back Cucumber Melon, which they do each year. Pear Berry they brought back, Buttercups and Berry Bellini, Sea Island Shore, and then also Coconut Lime Verbana. I was also able to find on the other side of the display, I was able to find this In the Sun fragrance mist, which I ended up picking up too. And then moving on to 75% off, they even had this entire display full of 3-wick candles, which is insane because I know a lot of stores do not have that. So I went ahead, I smelled each and every candle, and I was able to pick up some good stuff. The two that I picked up is Wild Berry and Ube. I love this one. The notes are fresh wild berries, purple ube, and creamy vanilla. And then I picked up Balsam and Bergamot, and the notes on this one are balsam branches, crisp air, and zesty bergamot. So for this year, Bath & Body Works had some displays that were $4.95, and that included the Everyday Luxuries collection and also the new Emily in Paris collection. And then for 75% off, they had all of their winter launches. They had overstock of Halloween and also some of the Bridgerton collection as well. I also was able to find like Luminous. For 50% off, I was able to find the new launch that they had for the semi-annual sale, as well as a ton of perfumes and colognes and stuff like that, which you guys will all see in the footage that I have of shopping. But let's go ahead and do a haul of everything that I picked up. I also want to do a little disclaimer too, because I go shopping for every single launch all year round, and I have built such a big collection, so I don't pick up everything during the sale because typically I will already have it. But I'm super excited because for the first time in a long time, I was able to pick up a bunch bunch of fragrances that I do not have in my collection, and that is because they brought back some of our discontinued favorites. This bag is absolutely full and I only spent $50, so let's go ahead and go through everything that I picked up, starting off strong with the first discontinued scent, Malibu Heat. And this scent is so special, you guys, and I was so excited that they brought this back because this is one of those scents that I remember from when I was like a kid, so I was so happy they brought this back. The fragrance notes are juicy pineapple, California orange, coconut flower, and creamy coconut milk and sunny musk. So a ton of good fragrance notes in here, and it smells absolutely incredible. When you first smell it, you mainly just smell the orange, pineapple, and coconut, but I feel like as it dries down, you get a lot more of that milk and musk in there as well. It doesn't smell like a straight sunscreen type of scent. It truly does have such a good mixture between being fruity but also floral, musky, milky, coconutty. It is so good. If you like summer scents but you don't like those sunscreen types of scents, then I think you will really enjoy this because it still embodies summer very well, but again, it doesn't smell like straight up sunscreen. I was super happy with this and I picked it up for 50% off of $16.95. I also used a $10 off of a $40 purchase coupon, so that made it even cheaper as well. Getting into the second discontinued scent that they brought back for the sale, we have Buttercups and Berry Bellini, and this packaging is actually just like how it was. I am so obsessed with it. The fragrance notes are strawberry puree, buttercup flowers, and bubbly prosecco. I picked this one up years and years ago in a travel spray, and I actually dug it out of my collection, you guys, for this video, and this is what it looks like. So this is the travel spray of my old one from years ago, and I know it has to be at least like 3 years old because I took this with me when I went to Miami and I used half of this bottle and then I was like, I can't use anymore because I don't know when it's coming back, and I only bought the travel spray. So I'm super happy that now I got a full size because this I will definitely be using, and then this one I don't care if I use it up anymore because I know I have a full size spray now. So I'll definitely be taking this with me on my future vacations and then keeping this one in my collection. But again, $16.95. I got it for 50% off and then a little cheaper because of that coupon, and I'm super happy with it. Now, let's compare it to some other scents. So the closest one that I would say to the scent is the strawberry pound cake, although that one is a lot more heavy on the cake icing, super heavy cream type of scent. That is like a full-on gourmand, very strong. A lot of people don't like it because they think that it is too strong. What I like about this one is that I feel like it's still gourmand. It still smells like an edible scent, but the Prosecco really pulls through. It is a lot more fresh and clean, and bubbly, which I really like. Not as bubbly as the strawberry soda, but also not as heavy and gourmand as the strawberry pound cake. I feel like it is a perfect in between, and I am obsessed with this scent. So yeah, I'm super happy I was able to pick it up. Now, going into the third scent that I picked up in the sale, we have In the Sun, and this one for some reason I don't remember. I feel like I sort of remember it because they launched it around the time they launched At the Beach again for that year, but I don't remember being obsessed with this one, but yet I'm obsessed with it now, so I'm very confused. Maybe I just missed the launch on this one, or I don't know why I wouldn't have it in my collection because I love it so much, and I feel like they came out with it not too long ago, but I don't know, I could be totally wrong. The notes on this one are sun-kissed neroli, sparkling orange flower, and bronzed sandalwood. This scent is so special. It really smells like sunscreen, although the reason it is so unique is because of that orange flower. Like, it makes sunscreen smell so luxurious and so expensive, and I am obsessed with the scent. I think they did so good with it. It is perfectly orange floral sunscreen. The sandalwood perfectly peeks through. Like, this is a perfect summer scent. If you like sunscreen smells but you want it to smell rich and like perfume, I can't even explain how much I love this scent. I'm so impressed with it. 100% one to pick up during the sale, and again, $16.95, and I got it for 50% off. Next scent that we have, and this one, I was the most excited about this scent actually, this one and the Malibu Heat, and it did not disappoint. This is called Coconut Lime Verbena, and I totally remember that old packaging, what it looked like, and I probably had it at some point. Again, I think this is one of those scents that I haven't smelled or seen since I was like a child, which is just so cool. I love that Bath & Body Works does that. The fragrance notes are sparkling key lime, sheer jasmine, and coconut water. I don't think you can go wrong with key lime, coconut, and jasmine. Like, again, such good scent notes. And it smells so good. This to me is just so tropical. Like, the only way I can describe this is tropical. I feel like the lime isn't super zesty, but it also isn't super sweet either. The jasmine, definitely you can smell it. It has that floral note in there, and then the coconut water adds a lot to this as well. This to me just smells like a perfect margarita. It is so good, and I will go ahead and I will put on the screen what I wanted to pair with this. Skylar Clean Beauty, they actually have at Sephora a like lime, it's like a salty lime pineapple sands type of scent. I will insert a picture here. The reason I was so excited about this scent is so I can pair it with that lime perfume, and I cannot wait to do so this summer. I'm super excited about this scent, and again, $16.95, got it for half off. Now let's get into, before I show you the other stuff I picked up, the scents that I did not pick up at the semi-annual sale. The first one being Sea Island Shore, and of course, obviously this is because I already have the scent. Because I already have the scent, I didn't see a need for me to buy it, obviously, and I've only used this a few times, so definitely one I'm going to use more now that I kind of like resurfaced it from my collection. The notes on this one are clean cotton, orange blossom, blue freesia, and ocean musk. This to me just smells like if you were to use an ocean like detergent on your clothing, like super clean, aquatic, not very like perfumey, but also not straight up laundry. I feel like it's a perfect balance of clean, fresh, and also aquatic, and I love this scent so much. It's not too much of anything, and I just think it smells very nice. It is not super perfumey, so if you just like something that smells like cotton, clean, a little ocean like, then you are going to love this scent very much. So this one at the sale was $16.95, and you could get it for half off. The MSRP when I bought it was $16.50, and I'm sure I got it for like 75% off at the time. The second scent that I did not pick up at the sale is Pink Tie-Dye, and that's because I bought it a couple weeks ago. This one I ended up buying for the buy 3 get 3 free, so I got a little bit of a deal on it. The notes are juicy apple, water lotus, and cotton blossom. To me, this smells like pink lemonade with apple in it, and I did feature it in my last video. I really like this scent. Again, it is very unique, so again, I did not pick it up during the sale because I already have it. And then the last scent that I did not pick up during the sale is Pearberry, and that is actually one that I do not have in my collection, but I didn't purchase it regardless because I just simply do not like the scent, and I'm not going to buy something just to have it in my collection and not use it. So that's the only scent that I did not pick up, and I double checked with my sister and my fiance, and they both did not like it at all either. It is just very strongly pear, which typically I don't mind depending on how it's used, but it just smelled off to me. I really didn't like it, so I didn't pick that one up. So now let's go ahead and get into the 2 purchases of candles that I made because I'm very excited about these. These came out to $5.60 each, and they are 3-wick candles. They retail for $26.95, and I got them for like $5.50. How crazy is that? The first scent that we have is Wild Berry and Ube, and this totally reminds me of like the blueberry maple pancakes, blueberry waffles types of scents. The notes on this one are fresh wild berries, purple ube, and creamy vanilla, and it smells absolutely delicious. It is so edible and yummy. I love it so much, and I love berries and ube in real life as foods too, so I feel like that just makes this candle so much better. Also, look at this packaging. It is gorgeous, so super excited about that. Second candle that I picked up is Balsam and Bergamot. Again, that same beautiful packaging. The notes on this one are balsam branches, crisp air, and zesty bergamot. It smells so good. It smells like pine cones and like Christmas trees, but then at the same time, you get that like zesty bergamot as well. It is so good. I feel like this is a perfect like winter scent. I would say like January, February, March when it's still cool outside, but you want something a little citrusy too to like transition into spring and summer. This is that perfect candle. So I was super excited that I picked that up. And then also, I was able to find a couple of hand sanitizer sprays, and I looked them up online and they said that they were like, I believe around $1.50 each. I will insert a photo of the price, but I ended up picking 3 of the regular scented hand sanitizer sprays, and those had a deal of 3 for $10. And then, like I said, I had that $10 off coupon. So I went ahead and I picked up 3 of those, and I believe it was like a lavender one, fresh rainfall, and then there was one more. I don't remember what it was called. I compared them to my Touchland hand sanitizer, and actually I have some in the car, so I will show you guys. But this is the Touchland hand sanitizer. It looks so much bigger, right? But this is only 1 fluid ounce compared to the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer sprays. This is also 1 fluid ounce, and these are so much smaller and so much more compact to throw in a bag and everything else. They last so long. I actually prefer how much comes out when you spray it as well. So I really love those. They normally retail for $3.95, but I was able to pick them up, like I said, 3 for $10. So I was super excited about that. So I picked up 3 of those, and that was it. So that is my first shopping with me and haul for the December semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you want a part 2, because one tip and trick that I have is to not just go to one store, but go to as many stores as you can, because each store has different overstock. For example, my store had some 3-wick candles for 75% off, but a lot of other locations I know typically don't do that. You can also find some perfumes and even body butters, body scrubs, hand sanitizer, stuff like that are in the 75% off that other locations may not have, because again, it just depends on how much leftover product they have. So you can find old items from launches that happened in last summer, last fall, last winter even maybe. It really just depends on what is left over at the store. So make sure you guys go ahead and check as many locations as you can. I've also found some candle holders. I found wallflower refill holders and stuff like that for 75% off. So if you guys want to see me go to another location and do a second video on what I find and what I pick up, then comment that down below, and also make sure you like and subscribe so that I know you guys are enjoying these types of videos. And that is it for the first part of the semi-annual sale. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys.